Have you ever pondered the incredible ability of your mind to influence your health? Today, we explore an extraordinary tool at your disposal, visualization. It's not just a technique used by athletes or performers, it's a powerful method that can lead to significant physical and mental healing. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to harness the power of your mind to initiate healing through visualization. Visualization is a simple yet profound technique where you use your imagination to evoke positive outcomes and feelings. Imagine it as crafting vivid mental images, scenes where you're not just a bystander, but an active participant. This practice is commonly utilized across various fields for enhancing performance, overcoming anxiety, and notably promoting healing. When you visualize, you're not just daydreaming, you're mentally simulating a desired outcome. And this can be as vivid as watching a high-definition movie in your mind. The beauty of visualization lies in its accessibility and simplicity. Anyone with a mind and a few minutes can practice it. It involves closing your eyes, taking deep breaths, and picturing yourself achieving the state you desire, be it health success or peace. The process is not about wishful thinking. It's a focused, intentional act that engages the brain in a dynamic way. Neuroscience tells us that the brain often can't distinguish between real and vividly imagined experiences, which means through visualization we can fool our brains into thinking we're experiencing the positive changes we visualize. Now, let's move on to how this fascinating tool can be a pivotal part of healing, transforming mere thoughts into a catalyst for real physical and mental changes. Imagine this: after exploring numerous methods and remedies without relief, someone stumbles upon the concept of visualization. Though initially skeptical, they learn about its successes in various fields and decide to give it a sincere attempt for healing. They didn't find this approach overnight, but through persistent searching for a solution that resonated with their personal beliefs and experiences. This person represents not just a story, but a potential reality for many who seek alternative healing methods when conventional paths offer limited help. In our journey, let's follow this pathway of discovery and application. The first step is to adopt a clear intention of healing. Visualization isn't merely about seeing, it's about believing and feeling the reality of wellness and health that you desire. As we move forward, remember, this isn't about clinging to false hope. It's about empowering oneself to activate the body's own remarkable ability to heal through the mind's power. To structure this visualization journey, we propose a simple, manageable challenge. Dedicate 3 days to practice visualization with a specific focus on healing. Each day, carve out a quiet time for yourself. Preferably, in the morning when your mind, and your mind is clear, or at night when the world quiets down. Here's how you can structure it. Setting the intention. Start by finding a comfortable, quiet spot where you won't be disturbed. Sit down, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. As you inhale and exhale, let go of any skepticism or stress just for these moments. Begin to form a clear, vivid picture of yourself in perfect health. See yourself moving freely, laughing, and enjoying life to the fullest. This visualization is your mental groundwork, setting a strong foundation of belief, deepening the visualization. On the second day, build upon the foundation laid previously. This time, add more details and engage more senses. What do you hear around you as a healthy individual? Perhaps the laughter of loved ones or the music you enjoy. What do you feel? Maybe it's the sensation of being able to engage in activities without discomfort. Allow these sensations to enrich your visualization, making it more immersive and real, solidifying the experience. In the final session, reinforce everything you visualized with affirmations. Affirmations are positive, empowering statements that support your visualization. For instance, repeating every day in every way, I am getting healthier and stronger. This not only bolsters your mental images, but also instills a deeper belief in your body's ability to heal. The purpose of breaking it down into 3 days is to gradually deepen and reinforce the visualization, making it a robust mental practice rather than a one-off attempt. After diligently following the 3-day visualization challenge, it's time to reflect on the outcomes and sensations experienced. While the results can vary from person to person, many report a noticeable shift in their mental and physical state, and some might observe a reduction in symptoms, feel more energized, or notice an enhanced sense of well-being. It's important to document these changes, no matter how small they seem. Keeping a journal during this process can also help you see that's my progression, direction, and encourages continued practice, right? And reflection is key to understanding the impact of visualization. Ask yourself, how do I feel physically and mentally compared to 3 days ago? What has changed? Did the visualization become easier over time? Reflecting on these questions helps to gauge the effectiveness of the practice and whether it's something to integrate into your daily routine for ongoing benefits. This reflection phase isn't just about noticing physical improvements, but also acknowledging the power of your mind to influence your body. It's an empowering realization that your mental actions can manifest real changes. While the experiences of healing through visualization can be subjective and vary widely, there is scientific evidence that supports the efficacy of mental imagery in promoting health. Research in the field of psychoneuroimmunology has shown that positive mental imagery can influence physical processes within the body. For example, studies have demonstrated that visualization can reduce stress levels, which in turn may decrease inflammation and improve immune function. Brain imaging studies reveal that when we visualize, the brain generates the same neural pathways as it does when performing the actual activity. This means that by visualizing yourself as healthy and strong, your brain is essentially training for this reality, enhancing your body's ability to manifest health. It's important to approach this evidence with an open mind and consider how combining visualization with other health practices can provide comprehensive benefits. This scientific backing not only validates the experiences of many who have found relief through visualization, but also encourages a more holistic approach to health and well-being. As we wrap up our exploration of healing through visualization, it's essential to recognize that each individual's journey can be unique. If you've noticed positive changes, no matter how small, consider this a significant first step towards harnessing the power of your mind for health and well-being. If the results weren't as expected, don't be discouraged. Like any skill, visualization can improve with practice and patience. I encourage you to continue exploring and integrating visualization into your daily routine. Make it a habit to spend a few minutes each day focusing on positive, healing images. Adjust the scenarios and sensations as needed to suit your evolving needs and preferences. Over time, you might find that this practice not only helps in healing, but also enhances your overall quality of life by instilling a greater sense of peace and resilience. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and healing. Remember, the power to influence your health and well-being lies within you. Through visualization, you're not only imagining a healthier existence, but actively participating in creating it.